Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You got people in your energy field who want to seduce you. They're saying your energy is really intoxicating right now. At this point, you guys might not even be looking for commitment. I feel like you could be in this I'm working on myself type of energy. You guys don't want to commit to the wrong person because you might have a lot of people offering you cups right now. There's people that's never even touched you, willing to do whatever it takes for you or do whatever for you right here. We got your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. A lot of people feel pulled in on your energy. Maybe it's you're focused on self energy or like, your healing energy, or some people feel like you're coming off as non-committal. There's some people who feel like it might be a challenge right now to kind of lock you down, make you commit. There's somebody who's sure if you had time with them, they could show you that you guys are meant to be together. Because we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Even if you guys are with someone else right now, you got somebody that's convinced that they could do you better. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. There's somebody that's hoping to bump into you to get a chance to shoot their shot with you. They're convinced they could lay it on right. They could say the right thing. They think they can make you laugh, Taurus. We got I'm in love with you. You got maybe a few people in their head that's in love with you, or they could just see you as somebody that's worth committing to right now. People also see you as being like, not that you're in your ego, but it's like something about your confidence that could come off as egoic. Because I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Some of you guys might just be enjoying being selfish right now, maybe after a long relationship, or maybe, your kids grow up and now, you got time to work on you. Maybe it's like a lot of your energy is being pulled inwards. Divine, please tell me more about the Taurus. I can't let you go is coming out here under the I'm in love with you and I can't let you go. You got some people that's like, I'll wait until you finish, Taurus, but I'm going to still be right here. You got somebody that could have been crushing on you for a very long time, and they're really in love with the way you evolved over a time period, especially if this is someone from maybe around high school, or someone you grew up with, or maybe someone you met like when you were younger or at a different job. But I'm saying that this person has like a crush over you, like over the years, like seeing you transform, seeing how you dealt with situations, seeing how you handle yourself, how you take care of yourself. Like I'm hearing like the lip set that you wear, whatever lip gloss, however you put on your makeup. I feel like a lot of you guys don't put on a lot of it. You do like you do things though that refreshes your face. Your face looks usually refreshed. You look upbeat. Your clothes look nice right now, Taurus. I wish you were here with me. I need to work on myself and clear my head. I was selfish. I wish you was here with me. You got some people that's wishing you gave them more time and energy, especially on your off time and your off hours. There could be people like at work that want you to go out with them for lunch, or they want you to spend the weekend with them. You guys are like, no, I have my things. I can't spend the weekend with you. Or you got some people maybe in your area that wishes you would come over after work or enjoy a longer conversation. There's something where this person might want more. Some of you guys, you might already talk to this person. This could be your neighbor. This could be someone like, I don't know, in your area that you share small conversations with. I'm saying for some of you guys, it's like the laundry room in your building. You could have had a few conversations with someone and they keep hoping to run into you on that Saturday when you're doing the laundry. We got you're worth more to me than I let on is coming out here under I'm afraid of commitment and you tame my demons. There's somebody who didn't want to let on how much they like you, but like they like you way more than beyond these small conversations. They want to have like deeper, intimate conversations with you. There's some people who want to know what your plans are for the future. Do you want kids? Do you have kids? You know, like somebody feels like you really mean something to them. You could have brought up their social value in a certain way, even just by being nice to them and being kind to them. It's like a lot of people who see them as less standoffish now, especially if this is in like a public environment and whatnot. Seeing you take warm to them is making other people take warm to them. Somebody also feels like you tame their demons. So this could be someone who gets advice from you, maybe on how to handle things. I feel like you give people a lot of good advice on how to handle situations, how to stay calm. You bring them back into their mature mindset rather than that, all right, I'm gonna go all out type of mindset. It's like, no, just calm down, just chill. You know, we all got our haters, we all got our battles, and this is how you win your battle wisely. It's how someone feels like you come at them, Taurus. That's why they want to let you know that you really mean a lot to them, especially your words and the things you say. I feel like people might feel like they're a little bit seduced by you, even. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you is coming out here under, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. I want to treat you the way you deserve is coming out here. So somebody could be hoping that you guys text them or that you contact them, especially if you guys just recently went out, or somebody's hoping that you would call on them if you need them, or you guys might be the one to like pull this thing forward. Maybe they don't want to get too inappropriate with you. Or there could have been someone who's like, you know, you guys could have ghosted somebody. What is this energy? Devon, just tell me more. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. So somebody could have, you know, they could have missed out on texting you. Maybe they weren't talking to you in time and you guys lost interest. And maybe they're hoping that you guys will pick up the interest here. Maybe you guys hope you call them, or, you know, call them during off hours. Somebody might be afraid that they lost you. Maybe playing games. I don't feel like this was necessarily intentional. Maybe, you know, it's like, they just don't know where they stand with you. They're like, are we friends or are we talking? Like, can I pick up the phone and call the collective? Or nah, I don't want to call the collective. I hope the collective calls me. We got, I want to hold you coming out here. A lot of you guys are coming off in this very cuddly energy. Like, you know, people want you to slow down though. They want to get cozy with you. But some of you guys look like you play hard all day and then you go home and you hit the bath really nicely. You look like you light candles. You look like you sip on a little wine before bed. People want to be a part of your cozy season, definitely, now that the winter time is coming in. I knew you were the one when I met you. I knew you were the one when I met you. A lot of people feel like you handle yourself very well. You carry yourself very well. You present very beautifully, especially this one person that's just totally convinced that you might be the one for them. I feel like they just got to reaffirm what they think about you. A lot of people are looking to confirm that you guys are as beautiful, as independent as you let on to be. There's somebody who's very attracted to your independence, or a lot of people that are very attracted to your independence right now. They don't need to use the crowd to kind of manipulate them their way towards you. They like that you guys are like, you stand in your own energy, you dance to the beat of your own drum, and you guys seem to be determined to, like, you know, do what you need to do and keep your peace. I want a future with you is coming out here under the you're more than I let on to be. So yeah, there's somebody thinking of a future with you. They're thinking of like a long time, not just a good time. They want to be in your energy until they could no longer be there in your energy anymore, or maybe forever. Yeah, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I wish you were with me. Okay, yeah, there could have been some people who manipulated this ghosting. Either like, this could have been you where you're like, okay, I'm gonna just ghost this person. Maybe it's not the right one for me. Or maybe this person let other people believe that you were too good for them. I feel like somebody felt like you were too good for them, and they may have put you down because you guys could be a part of two different social groups here. Maybe this person feels like they got to clean themselves up, they got to do better, and get more in life for them to appeal to you, Taurus, because somebody doesn't really feel like they're quite adding up, so they could have ghosted, or they wanted to know if they were truly important to you. They will never compare to you is coming out under I can't let you go. Somebody might have tried to settle down with their better options, or not their better options, their easier options. They felt like we're challenging them less. Now they're realizing there's nothing that really compares to you, or they ended up with somebody that might challenge them a little more rather than how you had your guidance and the way you tame demons. They see that you do have the strength in you to uphold them, and a relationship, uphold them and yourself here. Not to say that it's your job to uphold people, but they wondered if you guys were truly self-centered, or if you got into a relationship, would you worry about them? Would you love on them? Would you be there to help solve their problems? Because a lot of you guys come off as, yeah, you could take care of yourself, but they're not sure if you're willing to take care of anybody else here. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. It's coming out here. Yeah, somebody, this could be past energies who also want to seduce you, want to pull you back in, wondering if you guys, still have the connection. They didn't realize all of your beauty and all of who you are until you pulled your energy away here. I feel like, a lot of you guys, you come off in a very gentle, subtle spirit, so it's like people don't even notice your influence until it's over. A lot of you guys, maybe you're not very pushy, maybe you're not very, argumentative, but you guys do say what's on your mind. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures is coming out here, Taurus. So you got people who are looking at your socials. They might like your pictures. They might like, the things you're posting. Like, I feel like they like your dresses and your outfits. Some of you guys could have had, like, I don't know, I'm saying like a tight green dress, or it looks like if somebody is in like a hookah lounge posing. They like your body, your curves, and the way you have fun. But that's it, Taurus. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.